Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, about 10:20 a.m. New York time. What is it? September 10th. And in this video, we're gonna explore the power of fractals, fractal nature of markets. I'll show you how accurate it was to predict crypto top right here at 53. I thought it was gonna happen at 52, but well, all right, 53 it was. And what's going to happen next, evaluating this, looking at the analysis. So first of all, to add to credibility as to why you should be paying attention to this, I'm just going to show you the posts. So this is a video where we're discussing after the fact, but this is the video right here, a post in the video of calling it a top, as you can see right here, basically explaining what's going to happen, etc., etc., etc. And well, this is the post, the chart itself, basically calling it to top out somewhere here above 51, 52 area, and then promptly retest the resistance here. This resistance, I'm sorry, it's now support. Previous resistance, now turning support, and this is exactly what happened. As you can see here, the sell-off tagged exactly to this support level, as you can see right here, and then buyers came in. So the big question is, what's next? All right. Well, if this fractal here, as you can see, pointed me to the fact that on a 4-hour basis, this leg right here was exhibiting similar price action pattern. So basically, initial run up, and then 1, 2, 3 peak, and then reversal. Initial run up, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Well, in this case, now this was the peak. 3, and the sell off exactly to the support zone. So first of all, when you have a breakout, quite often you retest the breakout point. This is a very good area to leave your orders for a buy. But if you miss the boat, if you miss this boat, don't worry about it. Because this, you see this right here? What does this fractal remind you of on a 4-hour basis? Or let me just slap it on a 1-hour basis. Do you remember this? Well, again, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the daily. It wasn't that far long ago. Here's the daily sell-off with a huge wick, chop, 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 and then up. We've chopped around for 3 months or so, right? Yeah. And we obviously, this is a 4-hour chart, so it's not going to be 3 months. It's going to be a lot faster. So I think we're going to have one more dip or so to 43, 44, and maybe even take out this low, kind of like we did here. As you can see, we chopped around, blah, blah, blah. Then we dipped once, dipped twice. But basically took out this low to sucker in new short sellers, and then they got caught and got stepped out one more time here, but buyers came in every time, basically buying these dips around the support level. And I think we're gonna have the similar situation here. We're gonna probably take out this low, go a little deeper, so maybe 42-ish this time around, somewhere between 42, 43,000. We go down. A lot of people will start panicking, maybe exiting their positions, where the smart money will be picking it up and launching the new wave up, leg up. So I think watch for a false break of this low. Obviously, what's a false break? Well, this bar at some point, this bar right here was a full red bearish candle, well, white in this case, kind of like this, and then it reversed and closed on the highs. So I think similar price action, we can trickle down, trickle down, trickle down. We spike down and then reverse. If we spike down and we close on the lows, kind of like this candle here, a full body candle closing on the lows, that means it's not a false breakout and we can go back into this range. However, if you do spot a wick and a reversal, you should be hopping on that trade faster than you can say hello, because that thing is gonna take off, and you might be able to catch one of these on a 4-hour basis. So basically, we're gonna retest the 52s and then probably retest the 60,000 level. So that's a unique buying opportunity which might present itself. The fractal nature has been right for a while now for us, and well, let's see what happens, right? So markets always they don't repeat themselves exactly, but they rhyme. So if you do see this happening and you see a wick taking out, basically running the stops, taking out the stops below these levels, because people who are long, their stops either here or here. So we're gonna spike down, and if we don't remain down and we don't close with a solid red bar, excuse me, then after you have a reversal bar, once like this reversal bar right here, once we take out its high, we go long on a 4-hour basis again. So another play, probably a lot of people will be asking, okay, what if you short this? You can, but you have to be super tight with your stop loss. So I wouldn't even give it more than this 46,500 level. Not these highs. Just super tight risk control, and yeah, it can trickle down. You can catch this piece here and then catch the reversal up. That's a more advanced type of trade. But for most people who just huddle, buy it here, and hopefully this. Well, look at it. 1 second. Let me turn this volume off. And you know what? Let's take off the. All right, that's a lot better. So basically, essentially a sell-off, sideways chop, and instead of big continuation, you have maybe one more down, fake out, and then a reversal back up. But pretty much that's what we're looking at. Let's see. Let's even actually take a look. See, this is actually better on a 8-hour basis. The sell-off, the wick, the initials, after the initial sell-off, then the chop for a while, a few attempts at the low, and then a reversal higher. So if this fractal is repeating itself from the higher time frame, and it proved to us that with these tops and the pump and the 1 second, let me go on the 4-hour chart. The previous analysis that I showed you with the three top pattern with the initial pump, if it looks like we're gonna have a sort of a repeat of that price action. So the fractals are working. Anticipate a retest of the lows. Let me go back into the drone mode. So anticipate the correction lower, probably a fake out, fake push through support. And if you spot a wick resist, a long wick body with the body closing on top, you go long. That means it was a fake out, and we're gonna buy that fake out. So that's the plan for now. As always, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. We always appreciate it. You're more than welcome to stop by a free Telegram group. And we just launched a new signal service. More than welcome to check it out as well. All the details can be found in the description page or the signature page, depending on where you're watching this. And you're more than welcome to stop by, like I said, Telegram, ask any questions. We chat there all the time. It's free. So if you don't want to trade alone or learn a thing or two, more than welcome to stop by, say hi. All right. Hope it helps. Enjoy your weekend.